Can disagreements be part of a healthy relationship?
Hi, it's Kim.
Hi, it's Christine.
We are here to help you navigate change. But before we start, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe so you're the first one to know when we have new videos available.
So, Kim, what do you think? Do you think disagreements can be part of a healthy relationship?
I actually think that it's essential in a healthy relationship as long as it's a healthy disagreement. So what I mean by that is that both people feel safe telling how they feel and talking about what they disagree with, as long as both people stay respectful. So you don't want to say words that are actually going to hurt the person, and it is healthy as long as you use it when it come up. So don't bring a story of 5 years ago and start a disagreement on that. I think if both people can deal in a respectful manner, in a safe manner, issues that come up now, conflict, disagreement are absolutely healthy in a relationship.
People disagree all the time. When you said healthy disagreements, the thing that came to my mind is how you communicate during the disagreement. So when you mentioned, it's not about bringing up everything from the past to now, it's talking about what is going on right now, take the emotional part out of it and have more of a logical discussion. So it probably would not happen right when that thing irked you or that thing set you off. The best thing to do would be to take some time to really process it and breathe before you have that disagreement. What do you think?
I think that's exactly it. It doesn't have to be a day. It doesn't have to be 6 hours because we don't want to drag it too long either. But take big breath to bring you back in a calm environment. Go for a short walk. And it's okay to tell the person, you know what? Right now, I'm not happy. I'm going to step back. And when I get back, I would like us to talk about it. And that's totally fine because that person also get that moment to be like breathing and just recentering themselves. There's so many advantages with having conflict or disagreement in a relationship. One of them is you don't ball up everything, your anger and your stress, and then it doesn't just blow up and the person has no way of responding positively because the person never saw it coming, right? So one of the advantages of having disagreement when they arise, it's actually treating whatever happened now so it doesn't get bigger than it should be.
Yeah, I like to think of it as the volcano effect. If you kind of fix things now, then you'll be able to tackle them when they're little, as opposed to if you wait until there's like an eruption. First off, you're catching that person completely off guard because you haven't been talking about all these things that are bugging you up until this point. And so they're like, whoa, like where on earth is this coming from? And these problems could be really big at this point. So it could be very difficult for that person to jump in and help.
So another reason why conflict can be healthy is actually because by saying your voice, like saying what you feel and what bothers you, things can get fixed. That's the only way to fix things is to be able to voice them so the other person doesn't have to be a mind reader. So that's one of the very important parts. So when you want to voice those conflict or those feelings you have, use good communication tactic. Okay, this happens, so it's a fact. Then it's how you felt and how you see that could get better. So that's usually what I recommend. It's a good communication, a good tactic for conflict resolution is a lot deeper than that. But on an everyday level, it's just easier to remember that you start with a fact. So when this happened, I felt sad. So next time I would like us if we can discuss it in this matter.
It could be really good to use the sandwich technique. Say something that you appreciate that your partner did or that you liked about what they've done recently, so they kind of feel like you're still a team. This is just something that bugs you, but you still want to continue to be in the relationship and you're not jeopardizing the relationship, because if you start to kind of attack the relationship, then people tend to go into survival mode and become very defensive, and that makes it very difficult to accept feedback and to have a healthy discussion. And the second part is when you've kind of come to that point where you have a disagreement or something's bugging you about that person, try to figure out a way to talk to them about it in a way that they'll see the benefit of changing their behavior. And so the outcome will be mutually beneficial for both parties moving forwards. That way, they're more likely to want to change.
So we talked about the healthy way of dealing with it, but I mean, let's be honest, we all have those conflict that, you know, the emotion gets in and it gets a little overhand, and, you know, after we both feel bad for what we said and we apologize, this is part of life, okay? This does absolutely not mean that there's a big dent on your relationship. There's still very positive thing going after that. So first is that the fact that you were passionate about something keep you interesting. And I'm not saying go and start any fight you can with the emotion. That's not what I'm saying. But if you are with someone that never have demand, never express their need, never say when they disagree with you, this gets boring for everyone, okay? So it's okay not to agree all the time, and it's okay to voice it. Another thing too is that you want to be seen and an equal in this relationship. If one person always raised their voice and say how they feel, but the other one never talked, this is not an equal partnership, right? So you want to create that feeling where both feel comfortable just opening up.
Yeah, and just saying what's on their mind.
And what I want people to know is that, okay, you had a disagreement, not the end of the world. Your relationship is not done, it's not on fire, it's not the end of the world. And I mean, makeup sex is always really good too. So see it positive. You guys just went through a major step, and you have built that respect toward each other by speaking up your truth and your voice.
So we hope that you enjoyed today's video, and we want to hear from you. Are you somebody who is able to have healthy discussions with your partner, or are you somebody who might need a little bit of assistance and is kind of working on having those healthy discussions? Please let us know in the comment section below.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
And we'll see you again soon.
Bye.
Bye.